The sun is rising. I know that everyone loves a good picture here at the studio or at the gym, but the garage door lights, the sky's purple, the sun's coming up, folks. It's a new day, so let's get ready. We're gonna crush it. Coach Ashley has a killer Crazy Eights full body workout for us cooked up, so let's get right into it, guys. Let's go down to the ground. Open up that chest. We're gonna go into those T-spine rotations, thread that needle through all the way down, coming back up and reach up, squeeze through it. Ear goes down to the ground. Watch those fingertips come all the way back up. Once you've done 5 on one side, go ahead and knock out 5 on the other. Whew. That upper back and those shoulders are a little sore from yesterday's row, Ashley.
True that. Row, row, row your boat.
Ooh. Oh. I feel like I was going for days. Go ahead, guys. Flip it over to your back. We're going to go on to iron crosses. You're going to bring your feet up, opposite foot to opposite hand. Big lower back stretch. Open up that T-spine. Same thing, 5 on each side. Whew. Once you do that, you guys know the drill. Roll it over, pin those, that chest, those arms down to the ground, bring up opposite foot, opposite hand, and then roll it over. 5 on each, team, 5 on each. And once you're finished, we are going to make our way up to our feet. We're gonna go quad pull to grass grab. Chest is tall. On these quad pulls, just squeeze those shoulder blades together, get that extra stretch in there, and then go down to the floor. Same thing, team. 5 on each.
These never fail to feel so good.
No, ever. They always feel good. Once you do 5 on each side, we're gonna go right into a knee hug to an RDL. So you're gonna go into that knee hug, hold that balance, go into that RDL, keep your shoulders rolled back, squeeze through your core as well, balance on that leg. You're gonna bring that knee up, squeeze it at the top, and then go down, rotating those legs. 5 on each, team, 5 on each. Take your time, stretch it out. All right, I want you to bring those feet about shoulder width apart. We're gonna just go into 10 air squats here. So we're gonna go down in 10 squats. Gonna see some of these working in different ways today.
Oh yeah.
Once you get those legs nice and warm, I want you to bring your legs wide. We're just gonna go almost into a Cossack squat, but I want you guys to stay low. You need to stand it back up in between, but just stretch the insides of those legs out. So let's work 5 on each. Just go down into that lunge, stretch it out. And once you guys have done those, gonna go right into high knees. So we're gonna start getting that heart rate pumping this morning. I want you to bring those knees up nice and level with those hips, drag through those feet, 10 on each side. Ready, let's work. You know the drill right from there, going right into those butt kickers. Bring those heels up to those glutes. Ready, go. Once you have done those, we are going to go into those crossovers. So you're gonna cross your leg over, cross your arms over at the top, come out nice and open, then do the same thing with your legs and your arms, cross opposite direction with those feet and those arms. So I want you guys to go ahead and knock out 15 of those for me. Quick feet here, get them moving. And once you guys have done that, we're gonna go quick feet today on the pogos. We're gonna do 15 of them, quick feet. Just try to get that distance up between you and that ground. 15 of them. All right, looks like most of you are finishing up. We're gonna do 25 normal jumping jacks right into it, right into your first 6-minute AMRAP. Here we go, 25 jumping jacks, let's work. Big full body day, people. Once you've finished,
All right. What the heck? Did you guys hear that too?
yes, Ashley, I'm muted on my computer, but I might not be muted on your, there's some feedback somewhere.
Okay, start talking and see if I can hear you. Nope. I'm not sure why that's happening.
Is it better now though?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Awesome. All right. Sorry about that, team. Okay, so getting right into it, coming in hot this morning, getting that heart rate moving. We've got a 6-minute AMRAP headed your way. So I'm going to head to the board, then I'll demo for you. You're going to start with a 6-minute AMRAP, working as many reps, as many rounds as possible. Let me get through. All right, team, you have a jump squat. You've got 10 of them. Then you have a front to a lateral raise, 6 on each side, and then a bent over row. So we're gonna do a jump squat for 10, front to lateral raise for 6 on each side, and then a bent over row. So the way this is gonna work, gonna grab those weights. Front to lateral raise, something a little bit lighter so you're not swinging your hips for momentum. Jump squat, you are going to work, your feet are gonna come out a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. You're gonna sit down nice and deep in it, fire up. This is meant to be a powerful exercise to keep your heart rate up. So I wanna see some big power going into those 10 jump squats. Then you're gonna do a front to a lateral raise. Again, 6 on each. So you're gonna go up to a front raise, into a lateral raise. Nice, slow and controlled. Keep your shoulders rolled back, core stays nice and tight, and then work the same on the other side. Bent over row, you're gonna hinge at the hips. Glutes come out, chest is tall, you're gonna row it. Pin those elbows in, squeeze them in nice and tight. Working 10 there. As if our arms weren't sore from rowing, we're gonna add some more in. So 6 minutes, you'll go on my time. Coach Ashley is gonna be setting the pace for you here, kind of keeping things in line. So if you'd like to pin her, now would be a great time to pin her. If not, we've got 6 minutes on the clock, folks.
Woohoo.
Here we go, Coach Ashley, you ready?
I'm so ready, let's do it.
Here we go, 6 minutes. Let's work. Right, on those frontal lateral raise, make sure you're squeezing your core, keep your chest rolled back. Use that strength in your core to hold yourself nice and steady. There we go. Looking good, Carol. Looking good. Looking good, Coach Ashley. There you go, Lisa. There we go. Again. Two minutes in, team. 2 minutes in.
Angels like angel eye.
On that pace, keep it up. Let's go, Jamie. Let's go, Scott. There you go, Brooke. Nice work, team. Nice work. There you go, Coach Ashley. We're halfway, team, halfway. Here you go, Lisa. Looking good, team. Looking good. Getting through these rounds. Hold on to it. Keep working, Brendan. Keep working, David. There we go, Julie. Nikki, I can't see you, but I know you're working.
Arms are heavy, there's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he
All right, here we go. 1 minute left. Let's finish strong right here. This is it. Every rep counts. Every rep matters.
The clock's run out. Time's up. Over. Loud. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity. Joke. He's so mad, but he won't give up.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
He won't have it. He knows his whole back to these ropes. It don't matter. He's dope. He knows that, but he's broke. He's so stacked that he knows when he goes back to this mobile home. That's when it's back to the lab again, yo. This old rhapsody better go capture this moment and hope it don't be. Lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it. You better never let it go.
25 seconds.
The chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it. You better never let it go. Only get one shot. Do not miss
Go, Sydney. Way to finish strong. Right here, team, all the way. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Take a breather. Woo! Nice work, you guys. Nice work. Whew. How was that, Coach Ashley?
Oh yeah, that was a lot of rounds in a very short amount of time.
Yes, it was. Guys, work through that quick. Okay, you guys, grab a drink. We're headed back up to the board. Here's where it gets even more exciting. We've got crazy 8s we're working today. So crazy 8s, that means 8 rounds of all of these lovely 8 exercises. Let me get back up here. Coach Ashley is gonna write them into the chat just in case. So you're gonna start with thrusters, a hamstring walkout, so that's 4 on each side there. Push-ups, a bicycle crunch, that's 8 on each side. Supermans, single arm snatch, 8 on each. Slow step downs, 8 on each. And then a hang pull, 8. So you have 8 of everything. The only things that the hamstring walkouts, you're gonna do 4 on each. Bicycles crunch, 8 each. Single arm snatch, 8 each. And then that slow step down, 8 each. Here we go. Let's get ready, guys. So starting with those thrusters, again, remember, you have 8 rounds of these. You're gonna go through this 8 times. So pick up something that's smart, pick up something you can hold on to for 8 rounds. So on these thrusters, dumbbells come up to those shoulders, keep those elbows pinned in. You're gonna sit down in that squat and fire up overhead. So come down nice and deep in it, fire up with those dumbbells, squeeze through that core. 8 there. Then on these hamstring walkouts, team, you are going to work just like you would if you were in a hamstring curl position. So you're gonna come down to the ground, gonna work up, walk those feet up, and you're gonna slowly walk those feet out. Nice, slow, and controlled all the way until your legs get about straight. And then you're gonna walk those back up. So you've got 8 total there. Make sure you're walking out both of those legs. Then you have 8 push-ups. So you're going down into a push-up position. You guys know this, down to a push-up, fire it right back up, and squeeze at the top. Keep those hips nice and level. If you need to drop to your knees, that's an option always. Bicycle crunch, shoulder blades come up off the ground. You're gonna tuck that elbow right to that knee, and then right back across. Squeeze that core in the middle. And then Superman's, flip it over, coming up, lifting up those arms, lifting up those legs, squeeze those glutes, that lower back at the top, hold it for a second, then come back down, and then fire right back up. 8, step down. So grab a bench, grab a chair, anything that you can hold nice and sturdy. You're gonna come up, step it down nice and slow. So slow on the way down. Barely tap that toe, and then come back up to the top. So this is more about firing through that foot that's balanced on your couch, your chair, whatever you got. I don't know if you guys could see that or not. Let me do that again. So you're coming up to the top, squeeze at the top, squeeze, drive through the leg that's planted on the box, on the bench, then come down nice, slow, and controlled, and step it back up. So you've got 8 on each side there. And then pull. So very similar to what we would do if we were doing an upright row. You're just gonna add some power in. So you're gonna start down just like you would do an upright row, but you're gonna bring it up to the top with some power up to that chest. Elbows come out. 8 total there. Woo! Ashley,
Woohoo!
killing it with this one.
8
All right,
rounds,
team.
crazy 8s, people.
Crazy 8s, and it is crazy, let me tell you. So when you're ready, Coach Ashley is going to set that pace for you. I want you guys to go ahead, get right into it. Let's work, people. Let's work.
Let's do it.
Fire up on those power movements, those thrusters, going right into those hamstring walkouts, push-ups, Bicycle crunch. On those hamstring walkouts, team, make sure that one foot is leading the way 4 times, the opposite foot's leading the way the other 4. Squeeze that core on those bicycles, team. Squeeze it. 16 total, 8 on each. Oh, there we go. Team, on that single arm snatch, make sure you're coming down about halfway into that position. Zip that jacket up, fire it up to the top. That's my bed. Come up just like Coach Ashley's doing there. Keep your chest tall, keep that hand out for balance. 8 on each, 8 on each. Excellent work, team. Looking good, looking good. Look at that power, Ashley.
One down, 7 to go.
Nice, Brooke. Team, remember on those thrusters, sit down into that squat, fire up at the top, right to those hamstring walkouts. There we go, there we go. Looking good, Lisa. Looking good, Chris. Way to work, team, way to work. Stick with it. There you go, Ryan. Big weights. Nice, Brian. Nice job, Sydney. Keep that chest nice and tall on those snatches.
Coach Emma, I forgot step downs the first round. Now I got to do double. Oh, no.
Ugh. That's not one that I would want to do double of, Coach Ashley.
Gotta make up for it.
Hang in there, team. Hang in there. Crazy eights, full body day, working today, working this morning, setting the tone. I have a feeling we'll be feeling this one later.
You're right, this is not when you want to do double.
I didn't think so.
Gotta hold yourself accountable.
That's right. Guys are killing it. Working through those rounds. Some of you working up onto round 3. Nice work, Brooke. Nice work, team. Keep working, Rachel. Keep working, Scott. Here we go, Nikki. Miss Carol, I can't see you, but I know you're working.
So hard, it seems like he's never got time because he writes every note, he writes every line, and I've seen him at work when that light goes on in his mind. It's like it's a sign, it's written in his head every time before he even touches the key or speaks in a rhyme. And those poems are up he runs with the kids that he signed. Ridiculous, not even trying. How do they do it? 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the day. 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember.
Here we go, team. I know it's tough. I know you're battling through it. Stick with it right here. Mind over matter. Take your time. Work the reps.
Hey guys.
Coach Ashley, is this round 4?
Oh no, not yet.
Oh, I thought you were marking it off. I thought you were marking off around 4. I was like, already?
Well, you see, I forgot to mark off round 2, so that could have been bad. Oh, shit. Good job, guys. Keep it up. Come on now.
Looking good, Sydney. I see that shadow working nice and slow on those step downs. Keep crushing it, team. Keep working.
Doing good, guys.
Tap that toe. It's all about the control on the foot that's planted on those slow step downs. There we go. There we go. Nice, Brooke. Nice, Lisa. Look at that power on those hang pulls. Nice work, everybody. Killing it this morning.
Now we're up to round 4.
Now we're to round 4, team. Set your pace, set your tone. This is about you today, not about anybody else. It's not about finishing first, not about finishing last. It's about you doing every rep the best you can, so we're better next time. Stick with it. Stick with it. You've got this. Team, as you're working through this, think about all the friends you could invite to go through this with you guys every morning at 6 a.m. Keep working, keep crushing it. Every rep, think about someone else you could bring with you. You guys are killing it. Working almost halfway through, some of you halfway through round 4, some of you coming up on round 5.
Oh, you go, guys. Keep it up, y'all. Come on.
There you go, Miss Sue. There you go. Fire up, Sydney. Nice, nice. Looking good, Brooke. Slow and controlled. I see you working. Stick with it, Chris. You've got this. All the way out on those hamstring walkouts. Nice, Brian. Burning it out. There you go, Megan. There you go, Brian. Adding that power in. Big power, Coach Ashley. Crazy 8s.
Oh, it's crazy.
It is crazy.
Let's go, guys.
Here you go, Chris. Stick with it, Brendan. Stick with it, Julie. Right here, Nikki. Let's work, David. Here we go, Rachel. Keep working, Jamie. Keep working, Scott.
You got it, guys. Remember, when you're confronted with weakness, how are you going to respond?
There you go, Lisa. There you go, Miss Sue. I see that power. There we go. Go, Ryan. There you go, Megan. Work through it one rep at a time. As Coach Ashley would say, every rep is your best rep. Not the first, not the first, not the last. They're all your best. Make them your best here. Let's work. Go, Sydney. Looking good, Chris.
Keep it up, y'all. Keep it up.
Here we go.
Couple more rounds now. It's going to start to feel like you're getting tired, or that you've done this 5,000 times, but that's when you're faced mentally. What are you going to do here? How are you going to make yourself better?
Here we go, here we go. Just like Coach Ashley said, days like today are just as mental as they are physical. Keep working, team, keep working. Here we go, Sydney. You're killing it, you're killing it.
Try to limit those rest times, one thing to the next.
Team, if you have to slow down just a little bit to focus on your form, don't sacrifice your form just to rush through it. Take your time. This is supposed to take the most time today of your workout. Make sure you're doing it correctly. Get the most out of it. You're doing the work. It might as well be your best work. Let's work. Let's do it. There we go. Look at the Ross in perfect sync. We're getting there, team. We're getting there. Finish line's coming up. Stick with it. Right here. Tell yourself you can. Tell yourself that finish line's right there. This is what you worked for this morning. All the way through it.
I've put my trust in you. Pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
If you're following along with me, we are on to round 7.
Woo!
Couple more to go.
2 more rounds. 2 more.
I know some of y'all are ahead of me. Good work. Push through it.
Hold that form, team. Hold that form. Breathing through it. You're almost there. Let's work. Keep fighting for it. Keep fighting through it. There we go, Coach Ashley. Looking good, Brooke. Looking good, Sydney. Here we go, team. Here we go. You've got this. Let's finish strong. Coming up on it. Coming up on it. Right to that 8th and last round. Some of you almost there. There you go, Lisa. We're shedding a layer in Indy. I love it. Guys, I have to say, I'm looking at a gallery view on my computer. I'll show you guys at some point, but I can literally see the sweat dripping off of most of you. So that's how I know it's a good full body day. Yep. I can see it. I can see it glistening.
Go, y'all. My favorite time of day.
That means we're working, people. We're working.
I made it with you guys. Let's go.
Keep working, everybody. Keep working. Coach Ashley, is this your last round?
Yes, ma'am.
Here we go, team, final round. We're getting to it. Shoot us a message. Let us know when you finish. We're getting there. We're getting close. Go, Sydney. There you go, Miss Sue. There you go, Brooke.
Line up again for the car. Let's go.
Miss Sue finished. I'd really like to be on that beach that's behind you right about now. Looks like a lot of you are right on pace with Coach Ashley. Guys, stick with it right here. Looking good, Miss Lisa. Good, Ryan. Good, Megan. You guys always right here, right in sync. It's like perfect. Sydney finishing strong. Once you guys finish, grab a drink. I hate to break it to you, but the fun is not over.
Oh, man. You guys look so good.
So cute. Lisa's done. Jamie's done. Brooke's done. Julie's. Lisa's also dead, she said.
I feel you.
Lisa, did John bail on you today?
No sneezing.
Hi. I don't blame him.
You guys, that was a grinder. Keep it up. If you haven't finished, let's go.
Nikki killed it. She really enjoyed that one, Ashley. There, I can see you now, Nikki. Looks like most of you are finishing up. I want you guys to get a drink, control your breathing, let your heart rate come down, because we're gonna shoot it right back up.
Woohoo!
Great news. The great news is we're shooting it right back up. So most of you know the last couple Wednesdays we have been going on the coach's cue. So I will show you the exercises. You will go, I will call out an exercise. If it's a burpee, you might be doing it for 10 seconds. You might be doing it for 45 seconds. Just kind of depends on how you're looking and how I'm feeling. Coach Ashley will pay me back at 9:30. I know she will. So we're gonna head to the board. You guys have seen these before. This is the last week we're gonna do this. We're gonna change it up afterwards, after this. But for today, you're gonna start, you have a jumping jack, a set of jumping jacks, body weight squats, push-ups, burpees, and then mountain climbers all the way down at the bottom here. So, whew, my tripod's getting away from me. So again, jumping jacks, body weight squats, push-ups, burpees, and mountain climbers. So once again, just go over these here real quick with you. Working those jumping jacks, I think everybody knows what they're doing. Feet come out. If you're like me, I like to walk backwards for some reason when I do jumping jacks. I hit the board the other day, so that was really fun. Body weight squats, feet come wide, chest is tall, sit down nice and deep in it, come back up. I will tell you guys, I never thought squats would feel good, but that's a good time to get your recovery in. Push-ups, you're gonna go down to the ground, same concept. Keep those hips nice and level. If you need to drop down to your knees so you can continue to keep your body in motion, keep it moving, you can do that. Burpee, today we're going down to the ground, tapping that chest, firing right back up with a hop at the top, and then mountain climbers, coming down, driving those knees up to your chest. The goal here is that you're in constant movement. It's 10 minutes today, team. We've added a little bit of time to it. Coach Ashley added a little bit of time to it, not to throw her under that bus, but if we're gonna do it, that's how we're gonna do it. So 10 minutes. I'm gonna tell you guys today, I am gonna give you about a 30-second breather at that 5-minute mark. So at the 5-minute mark, I'm gonna say catch your breath. I'm gonna let you guys shake it out, and then we're gonna finish strong with that last about 4.5 minutes. Sound good?
Yes, ma'am.
Cool. All right, get ready. I will grab my stopwatch. While we're up, let's just go ahead. We'll start with squats. Because why not? Here we go. 10 minutes. Let's squat in 3, 2, 1. Let's work. Body in constant movement here, team. Constant movement. Let's do some jumping jacks. Whew. Good, Brian. Brian, you look like you're training in a movie. Like the lighting, the way it's set up down there. You guys look like you're training in a movie. Push-ups. While you're there, go ahead, do some mountain climbers. Burpees. Quick transitions in these movements, team. Quick transitions. Team, we're 2 minutes in. Let's go into those jumping jacks.
From New York to the in the plane, you impressive. Let's get to know each other. You the best of the best. Gotta love it in the dress, it's the sexiest. I had to tell her she's a young Janet Jackson. Live and living color, look at mama, you damn.
Let's hit those squats. Control your breathing here. Control your breathing. Keep your chest tall. Try not to let those shoulders slump over, team. You've got this. Mountain climbers.
Stop me now. Listen to me now. I'm lasting 20 rounds. And if you want
Let's go, guys. Come on.
get me now. Since you with me now. The biggie bounce. I know you dig the way I switch my style. People sing around. Now people gather around. Now people jump around. Get your freak on. 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 Get your freak on.
Push-ups.
People you know, me and Timberland been hot since 20 years ago. What the dealio? Know what the drillio? You wanna battle me, then let me know. Got the feeling, son.
Go back into jumping jacks.
People, here I come. Sweat me when I'm done. We got the
Yes,
ready
ma'am.
to shoot like we got a gun.
Burpees. Keep working, team. Keep working. Looking good, Brooke. Looking good. Here we go, team. Take a quick 30-second breather. Shake out those arms. Shake out those legs. Big, deep inhale through your nose. Exhale it out. Try to settle your breathing. We're going right back into it. We've got 4.5 minutes left of work. Woo! All right, let's do some squats. Ready? Let's work. 4.5 minutes, team. 4.5 minutes.
Go, guys. Grind it out. Just a couple more minutes here.
On that Escalade, low pro solo, look like I'm riding on planes. In 1 year, man, taking up so great. I have a straight dip from the telly going both ways. Touch me, tease me, kiss me, please me. I give it to you just how you like it, girl.
Right into mountain climbers.
They say I'm no good because I'm so good. These folks do not want me around. This might pop off, somebody gonna get laid off. They call me.
Push-ups. Big cardio group here today. Big cardio group. You've got this. We've got 3 minutes left to work, team. Let's go right into those burpees. Right from here, just pop it right up. There we go, there we go. Jumping jacks. Let's do some squats. Here we go. Stick with it, team, stick with it. We've got 2 minutes to work, just over 2 minutes to work.
You can do anything for 2 minutes.
Let's do some push-ups.
Take my hand and come with me because you look so fine that I really want to make you mine.
Here we go, team. Back to those jumping jacks.
6, come on and get your kicks. Now you don't need the money when you look like that, do you, honey? A big black boots, a long brown hair, and she's so sweet with her get back stare.
Let's do some mountain climbers. Stick with it, team. Right here, we're almost finished. Squats.
Take my hand and come with me because you look so fine that I really want to make you mine. I really want to make you mine.
All right, team, finish line. Let's do those burpees to finish. Here we go. How many can you get in? You've got 20 seconds.
She's so sweet with her get back stare. Well, I can see you always made. But you were with
In 3, 2, 1. Take a breather. You guys are finished. Killed it. Woo! Ashley, I'm scared.
I don't know if you guys remember any workouts that you've done where you think you're gonna puke. This one was mine.
Woo! I'm a little scared for 9:30, you guys. A little scared.
You guys killed it. Good job.
Nice work. Go ahead, just let your heart rate come down. We're just gonna bring those hands up overhead. We're gonna start letting that body cool down here. Breathe through it.
It is 7:05 in case you do have to go. Otherwise, finish out stretching with us.
Tip it over to the right side, you guys. I want you to think about pulling that arm that's coming over. So you're pulling that left arm over, stretch that lat out, stretch out that lower back, those obliques. Breathe through it, come back up to the top. Same thing, we're gonna reach over with that right arm, reach over the top. Couple things while we're stretching out here, team. Remember, we've got that $5 referral. Anytime you bring a friend into these live workouts with you, just bring that arm across, bring your right arm across. So if you invite a friend, they join us on a live workout, make sure that you let us know, make sure they get in touch with us so we can get them their information, so we can stay in contact with them, and then we can add a $5 credit, as Coach Garrett said last night, so you can have $5 towards anything under this roof.
Right, Ryan.
That was exactly what he said last night. I was like, okay, anything under the roof, that's $5 towards it, whatever you want. Shake it out, guys. We're gonna bring that right arm up overhead. Reach that arm down. Shake it out. And then you guys, you may or may not want to be on the lookout for a spirit week coming your way. So I hear there's some things in store. You might want to just keep an eye out for that, but good stuff, lots of fun stuff happening. Shake it out here. We're just going to go out. I want you guys just to peel over. Let your head hang heavy. Let that tension come down out of your neck, out of your lower back. Walk your hands over to your right side. Lunge it out. And then you're coming back up to the top. Slowly lunge it out over to the left. And then just make your way back up to the middle. Again, let your head hang heavy. Walk your feet together. And then we're gonna roll it up slowly. Let that head come up. Give me some big shoulder shrugs back. And give yourselves a round of applause. You killed that workout today. Coach Ashley is going to unmute you guys.
Just did.
Woo! How you feeling?
Oh man. That's a way to start the morning.
Isn't that a fun way to start the morning?
That's how I feel.
Woo! Killer. See you, Brian.
It was so ridiculous. It was awesome.
Yeah, that's great. Words of wisdom for you guys this morning. I'm reading, so Coach Garrett, if you guys follow him, you know he's reading books, and so we started exchanging books, and so I'm in the middle of one of the books that he recommended for me, and it hit home in lots of different ways. But one of the things that I just wanted to share with you guys is, especially as we're going through this, we're all going through different things together. So just be cautious of thinking that you know everything about everybody. I know that sometimes it's easy to make assumptions like, oh man, their life looks great, or this person looks like they have it all together, but we never know what battles people are fighting, whether it's internally or at home or at work or things like that. So just make it a point to reach out to people, ask questions, really listen to people, and just be there, be supportive, because you really don't know what's going on in someone's life or what's going on behind the scenes. So I think one thing we can pull out of this is just being better listeners and having time to slow things down. So that's my advice for you today. That's my heart to heart with you today. Other than that,
Emily, what's the name of the book?
All the things she knew.
Okay.
And I can send it to you. It's by Sheila Hamilton, Nikki.
Okay.
So it's really good. Actually I read about 200 pages in about an hour yesterday. It's like a good read, but I was just like all in it. So it's really cool. Yep. Coach Garrett's recommendation. I can't take credit for it.
Hey, boss.
All right, ma'am. Break it down.
All right, Coach Ashley, what are we breaking it down to?
Let's break it down to that GPP session we just did. So let's go GPP on 3. 1, 2, 3. GPP.
Thank you.